Namaste, dear soul family. Welcome back to the eSpirit World channel. Today, we are diving deep into the October 2025 horoscope for the majestic Leo zodiac sign. Leos, you are ruled by the radiant sun itself, the planet of vitality, confidence, leadership, and recognition. Your presence lights up any space you walk into, and October 2025 is a month where this powerful sun energy will play a defining role in shaping your destiny. But as always in astrology, blessings often arrive with tests, and challenges often come with hidden opportunities. This month will be a blend of positive results, mixed influences, and a call for patience and wisdom. Some planetary positions will strengthen you, others may test your endurance, but overall, October 2025 carries the potential for growth, valuable life lessons, and stability in many key areas of life. So let us begin with the planetary transit breakdown and then step into different aspects of your life, career, finances, health, relationships, family, and remedies, so you can navigate this month with clarity and strength. The Sun, your ruling planet, begins October in your second house, staying there until 17th October. Now, when the Sun, the ruler of Leo, sits in the second house of wealth, speech, and family, it usually brings blessings in financial matters, family harmony, and an authoritative voice. However, this time, the Sun is under Saturn's aspect, which slightly reduces its positive influence. That means during the first half of October, you might not receive the full power of Sun's blessings in finances or family. There could be moments of ego clashes within the family or unnecessary pride affecting communication. From 17th October, the Sun moves into your third house. Normally, this placement is considered favorable for courage, communication, short journeys, and sibling relationships. But here's the twist: the Sun is in debilitation in Libra. That means, while you may feel more courageous, the debilitated Sun may also bring some self-doubt, challenges in expressing yourself, or difficulties in sibling-related matters. However, debilitated planets don't always spell doom, they often humble us, teaching us patience and compassion. In summary, the Sun will offer mixed outcomes this month, a reminder for Leos not to rely solely on ego, but to practice humility, patience, and balance. Mars will remain in your third house until 27th October. This is a generally favorable placement. It fills you with courage, willpower, and determination to tackle your responsibilities. Your confidence will be high, and you'll be willing to take initiative. This placement of Mars also supports your communication and interactions, making you bolder in expressing yourself. However, after 27th October, Mars moves into your fourth house, its own sign, Scorpio. While Mars being in its own sign gives it strength, the fourth house guns home, domestic comfort, and motherly energy. Mars here can sometimes create restlessness in the home atmosphere. Minor tensions or disagreements may arise at home. But since Mars is strong in its own sign, it won't create major damage, only a need for conscious patience and harmony in domestic matters. Mercury will be in your second house at the start of the month, until 3rd October. This is favorable, it enhances communication, helps with financial planning, and makes your words sweeter and more persuasive. From 3rd October to 24th October, Mercury transits your third house. Now, this placement is neutral to slightly weak. Don't expect much support in communication or business decisions during this time. Be cautious in conversations with siblings, colleagues, or business partners. From 24th October onwards, Mercury enters your fourth house, bringing more stability. This will help you in family matters, property-related discussions, and communication at home. It's also a good period for making intelligent decisions related to real estate, vehicles, or domestic improvements. Jupiter will bring powerful energy this month. In the first half of October, Jupiter remains in your 11th house of gains, profits, and fulfillment of desires. This is an extremely favorable placement. Expect financial growth, networking benefits, and support from influential people. Friendships may blossom into supportive connections. In the second half of October, Jupiter moves into your 12th house. Now, at first glance, the 12th house may seem less favorable. It's linked with expenses, spirituality, and foreign connections. But here's the blessing: Jupiter will be exalted in this position. That means even while it's in the 12th house, it brings positive results. Spiritual growth, foreign travel opportunities, or deeper wisdom may flow into your life. For some, this placement may bring opportunities related to foreign lands, distant travels, or spiritual awakening. Venus begins the month in your first house, shining beauty, charisma, and charm on you. Until 9th October, this placement makes you attractive, magnetic, and full of grace. It enhances love life, brings artistic inspiration, and boosts self-confidence. After 9th October, Venus moves into your second house. This is another favorable position. It blesses financial matters, speech, and family harmony. Venus here brings sweetness in communication, attraction in social interactions, and comfort in material pleasures. However, remember, Venus will be debilitated in Virgo. This weakens its strength, so while you may still feel the blessings of Venus, you must guard against overindulgence or unrealistic expectations in relationships. Saturn will remain retrograde in your 9th house. The 9th house governs fortune, higher wisdom, spirituality, and fatherly guidance. Retrograde Saturn here may create delays or obstacles in matters of fortune. You may feel that luck is not fully supporting you this month. However, Saturn's retrograde often pushes us to rely on discipline, patience, and hard work rather than waiting for luck to deliver results. Rahu will be transiting your 7th house under Jupiter's nakshatra. The 7th house governs partnerships, marriage, and business relationships. Rahu here may create misunderstandings, confusions, or illusions in partnerships. Be cautious with commitments and avoid rushing into business or personal agreements. Ketu will transit your first house in Leo under Venus nakshatra. Ketu in the first house can sometimes make you feel detached, confused about self-identity, or less focused on personal desires. But when channeled spiritually, Ketu brings detachment from ego and opens doors to self-realization. So overall, the planetary map of October 2025 for Leo shows strong blessings from Jupiter and Mars, guidance from Venus, and some challenges from the Sun's debilitation, Saturn's retrograde, and the shadowy influence of Rahu-Ketu. Now, let's explore what these influences mean in different aspects of your life. Career and professional life. October 2025 will be a generally positive month for your career. With Mars in the 3rd house until 27th October, you will have strong determination and courage to complete your tasks. You'll push through challenges without hesitation and win respect from colleagues and seniors. Jupiter's position in the 11th house in the first half of the month is especially favorable. It opens doors to promotions, recognition, and career growth. Networking with influential people may bring you unexpected opportunities. If you're seeking a new job, the first half of the month will support your search. However, be cautious about business decisions. Mercury, the planet of trade and business, is weak for most of the month. Between October 3rd and 24th, avoid signing new contracts or starting risky ventures. Business trips during this period may not bring much success. After 24th October, Mercury strengthens, making it a better time for financial or business decisions. In employment, relationships with seniors will be important. Women bosses or female colleagues should be treated with utmost respect and politeness. Communication style will play a huge role in career success this month. In short, the first half favors career growth and recognition, the second half favors stability but calls for careful communication and diplomacy. Finances and wealth. October brings both blessings and challenges in financial matters. On one hand, Jupiter's presence in the 11th house until mid-October supports profits, gains, and income. You may see your hard work paying off or unexpected benefits coming your way. Investments may also yield returns. On the other hand, saving money will be difficult. Mercury, the lord of your house of gains, is weak for most of the month. The Sun, while in your second house, is under Saturn's aspect and later debilitated. This suggests that while income flows in, expenses may quickly take it out. Be cautious about unnecessary pride in financial matters. Avoid showing off wealth or making impulsive luxury purchases. Focus on essentials and long-term stability. From 24th October onwards, Mercury's stronger position in the 4th house will help with financial planning. That will be the right time to reorganize savings, reduce unnecessary expenses, and build financial security. Health and wellness. Health requires conscious care this month. The influence of Rahu and Ketu on your ascendant is not favorable. The Sun, your ruling planet, will be weak under Saturn's aspect in the first half and debilitated in the second half. This double weakness may affect vitality, immunity, and energy levels. In the first half of October, diet-related imbalances may affect you. Digestive issues, fatigue, or stress-related ailments could surface. In the second half, you may feel more lethargic, unmotivated for exercise, or prone to neglecting yoga and fitness routines. The key advice: make discipline your shield. Stick to a simple, nutritious diet. Avoid street food or fried items. Include morning walks, light yoga, or meditation to maintain balance. If you already have health conditions like asthma, back pain, or stomach issues, extra care is necessary this month. Spiritual practices, sun salutations, and offering water to the rising sun daily will help strengthen your health and vitality. Love, marriage, and relationships. Love life looks bright in the first half of October. Jupiter, ruler of your 5th house, is in the 11th house, casting a positive aspect on love matters. Venus, the planet of love, is in your 1st house until 9th October, making you attractive, charismatic, and magnetic. Relationships will feel harmonious and joyful. In the second half, Jupiter moves into the 12th house, which is not as strong for romance. Venus also becomes debilitated after 9th October, while Saturn aspects it. This means misunderstandings or challenges may creep into love life. Be respectful, avoid pushing boundaries, and maintain dignity in relationships. If you're in a long-distance relationship, October's second half may bring opportunities to connect or meet, but respect and patience will be necessary. Marriage requires careful handling. The 7th house is affected by Rahu and Ketu. Saturn is retrograde, and the Sun is debilitated in the second half, all of which bring challenges. Misunderstandings, arguments, or unnecessary pride could disturb harmony. If you're married, focus on mutual respect and avoid unnecessary disputes. If planning marriage, the first half of October is more favorable. Family and domestic life. Family life may bring mixed outcomes this month. Mercury, the ruler of your second house of family, is weak. The Sun in your second house during the first half may bring ego clashes or pride into family conversations. Saturn's aspect intensifies this tension. After 9th October, Venus enters your second house, bringing some sweetness and harmony. This will help balance relationships, especially if you focus on speaking kindly and with compassion. Sibling relationships are generally positive, especially with Mars in the third house. However, after 9th October, minor misunderstandings involving a female friend, sister, or sibling-like figure may occur. Avoid gossip or speaking ill of others, and you'll maintain harmony. Domestically, Mars moving into your fourth house on 27th October may bring some restlessness at home. But if handled calmly, it will not cause major disturbances. Overall, domestic responsibilities will be handled well, and you'll feel protective and attentive toward family. Students and education. For Leo students, October 2025 brings a balance of opportunities and challenges. Jupiter's favorable position in the first half supports success in studies, especially higher education. Competitive exam aspirants may see good progress and results in the early part of the month. However, distractions may increase in the second half, especially with Rahu affecting concentration. Saturn's retrograde in the 9th house also brings delays in results or challenges in higher studies. Discipline, focus, and guidance from teachers will be essential. Avoid overconfidence and stay consistent with your routine. Remedies and spiritual guidance. To balance planetary energies and attract positive outcomes this October, Leos are advised to practice these remedies. Donate a dried coconut with husk in a temple on a Saturday. This will reduce the malefic effects of Saturn. Offer water to a peepal tree regularly. It strengthens Saturn's blessings and brings divine protection. Help asthma patients by buying or donating medicines. This act of service pleases Rahu and Ketu. Offer water to the rising sun daily. This strengthens your ruling planet and boosts vitality. Worship goddess Durga and chant her mantras. This balances Venus and Rahu's influence, bringing harmony in relationships. So, dear Leo natives, October 2025 is a month of above-average results, mixed with challenges that are meant to guide you toward growth. Your strength this month lies in courage, patience, and humility. Jupiter's blessings will help you rise in career and finances, while Venus brings charm and harmony in relationships. At the same time, debilitated Sun, retrograde Saturn, and Rahu-Ketu's influence remind you not to take things lightly. Stay disciplined, avoid unnecessary pride, and practice compassion in relationships. Remember, true royalty lies not in power, but in grace. May October 2025 bless you with success, harmony, health, and spiritual growth. Namaste, dear soul family.